Let's get our games in right quick. Alright. Doom 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 doom. Nice. Lock gets through, but I don't think it matters. Guess we'll find out, huh? Guess we'll find out, huh? Oh, a Briar game. I run Ignite, so it's not a big deal. We have triple Ignite, so it's really not a big deal. I'm curious if I'm gonna get to do red or blue for this, though. I don't think I've ever fought a Kayn or a Briar game as a blue Kayn. Genuinely speaking, I think because Kale, I believe, gives red stacks, so that puts us at 2-2. I'm just gonna kind of take whatever form comes first. I don't actually care, but 3-2. Cho top. Cho, no, that's Cho mid. Against Syndra, interesting. Just to build Burner, maybe, or is he going full AP? This is a red. This is a better red game, though. Realistically, I would rather red here. So I will probably topside Pariah. Oh, I need that little what's it called? The thing with the stuff on it. I need the little rank thing. What the hell is that site called? I don't remember. Ooh, Hail of Blades Briar. Once the early scrap. Yeah, I don't remember the whatever that site's called to give away your rank, but I should get one of those. Slap that up somewhere. Would be helpful. I am currently M3. Halfway through.
Aren't I enough?
The child is gone. The killer will remain.
So let's see. So I'm going strong side. It's a Kale mid. Oh, that's way worse. Cho mid, I was like, okay, there's a problem. Kayle mid, I feel like just gets bullied.
Lost mean anyway?
Sounds miserable. Interesting.
I was born into a nation of despair, and I alone am the remedy. Your kind
Interesting.
go no further.
She thought I was going to invade start, so she was looking for the invade.
You possess the hubris of
And that would let her vertical split me. But no. That's not the goal here. Yeah, ideally I think I take that trade and I win. But I didn't really have like a big need to, so I just didn't. Because it slows her down either way. She has to spend the time to travel. I don't.
I see your nightmare. Trouble you.
And this Kayle had to burn TP already. So she's in a pretty tough spot. Oh, it took me off the screen. That was weird.
Neither time nor violence.
Something like that. I don't know what I clicked on, but I clicked on something. I'll smite this guy. I should have smited early and not Eid, but I'm kind of doing a little goofy.
underestimate me at your peril.
Alright, I know that Kayle still has flash, but doesn't have EP, so mid pressure is still value. We're gonna early smite because her rotation should be bad. I just want to get mine done because I want level 4. The timing is off, but she should be on rotate.
This will only dull the blade.
She's here. Wanna take the fight? It's fine. Oh, he doesn't rotate. Okay. It's flash. Why's my tab not working? He has nothing. Yeah, that was really dumb.
I am the
It's
weapon.
TP.
You are a tool.
Lies soothe the mind.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. I'm gonna put pressure here and then go to rotate. Oh, I whiffed my W. That's awkward.
Fearsome weapon.
Yeah, I stay because I know that Briar's on reset, and that really puts her in a bad spot. I'm gonna do this number. Yeah.
Cannot see the dark.
Because the only smart moves she can do right now is challenge this. Yeah. This game's over. I'm reading this poor kid like a book. He can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing. So now I flip this to a mid split. Just because it's more viable this way because the other side is already up. So now it's pretty free. Alright, Alright, so we're gonna reset here. Got $1 million in our pocket. Briar's clearing down.
Well, you know what you want.
We're gonna walk mid.
Here we go.
She might be looking for a dragon play after this. And I'm on the wrong side. So I'm actually not gonna go to my Gromp because I want to be here for the mid play.
No, it's the healing.
And because if she humors any form of dragon, I can just go kill her. She's here.
Their screams thrill me.
That means that you went here? No. You just backed? Alright. I'm gonna force because it's not ideal for her. Yeah, and of course it's Windrake though, so it just beats the piss out of me.
An enemy has been slain.
Mid rotate was good, but the bot rotate didn't happen, so it was a little slow. Okay. If there's any other Drake, it doesn't beat me so bad, but
A match made in shadow.
because it was the one it was, I kind of got cooked. I don't give her any kills though, that's the only thing that really mattered. She gained herself a little bit, but not a lot. She also, I think she didn't have 6, I think she got it off of that Drake, but because I didn't have it, it kind of put me in a pickle too, because she got the grab first. I can look here though.
Wait by the river long enough, and the enemy dead will float by.
Killing spree.
Just outplayed the ever-living hell out of the poor girl.
Tenacity versus fury.
Alright, I'm gonna clear up now.
Fury always wins.
This is post 6, so technically she can survive the engage. That'd be a big deal.
Obsequious pupil.
I'm gonna burn the pot just to get my boots. Makes my clear slightly faster too. A little bit of chip damage. Love that.
Tell me, was it desperation that led you to me?
Yeah, she gets grubbies.
Double kill.
I played around a lot, so there wasn't a
Killing spree.
whole lot for me value-wise. And I want form, so... Yeah, enough for me. See if she comes back. No, she went up. Okay, I want form before I actually fight her, right? Because like if I fight her out of form, it's in her, it's entirely in her wheelhouse. It's very favored for her. If I fight her in red, she kind of gets slapped around a bit. So ideally, we wanted to wait this out. Let's see if we can get a walk in on mid lane. The more we can pressure and put this guy under, the better. I want to show myself.
I cannot wait to infest them.
Nice. What the fuck keeps tabbing me off my damn game? That's the second time I suddenly couldn't click anything. What am I hitting? I'm mousing over and I'm hitting this window, I think. That's really annoying. Alright. Well, that could have been a lot better.
So that's what
I don't feel like I should have lost there, but I think swinging the windows over like this, I was clicking on the TikTok chat, which is not ideal, but whatever. We can repair it. It's a pretty easy fix. Clear early vision. Bruh.
and the strong all will die.
Jesus Christ. Hella aggro. Alright, well, I guess I get Drake because we didn't know the response. She's also going lethality, which
Is better than walking.
ideally works out for me because I can just pop her. If she was doing the other one, so if she was trying to go the Titanic Black Cleaver, she would be a lot harder to just cut down.
Those
Get this fight, fam. Holy fucking CC. Midnight knockup. I didn't see the knockup from the ulti, and then I got caught. But your down was big. Alright, my bot lane's not doing great, my top lane's not doing great. My mid's doing solid though.
that did not work.
I need to play around mid if I can. I lost a little bit on the farm game there. I'm starting to get dropped behind just slightly, but I think it's mainly because she's getting some lane CS more so than they're actually doing a whole lot. I've had to rotate a few times to try and mitigate damage. Paying a lot more attention towards being on the map. Let's see here. Scouting my shit. How was that flash play? Of course, she doesn't have to do anything because her laners are fighting. She can take my jungle.
Destroyed a turret.
Nice. Fire's up. Alright. So, how do we clean a little bit of the mess? Right now, we're not doing terrible. And we are where we need to be, right? Because every fight is where we're standing. But we are getting a bit rotated on, unfortunately. And she's getting to clear camps because our laners are losing to their laners. So thus, there's not a lot that needs to be stressed.
Has been slain.
I am the undoing.
Can't really fight him, I don't think. I'm gonna go pressure here because I want to start trying to take some of these camps back because that's how we even ourselves back out. And the more camps I can squeak back, the less the gap happens. She ults mid. Not a lot I can do to stop that, I don't think. Cho's just shoving, so I don't actually have like a threat to losing this. Grab us a pink ward and start heading over. Dangerous part is I don't have any vision cover coming in here. Made an attempt.
Enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Let me R. Oh, I don't get to R. That show silence was pretty brutal. Work together. You greedy. You're not working together. Oh my. Good play though. Cinder's doing work. Oh, big. Trades are wild.
So that's what
Yeah, we're not positioning, so like I was there, but the rest of our team had reset. So time frame wise, everybody is kind of botching the efforts to keep themselves safe. Oh, you missed. Here's
they said no
DC. This is a little iffy because I just gave E. But we're gonna keep trying to take little camps where we can, because again, that's how we catch back up, right? So
that weapon was so
ideally we score a camp or two, rotate back out, help the laners, keep scrapping. I don't know. I know I do 1,000,000 damage to Cho. I don't know if it's worth to take the fight against Cho. don't kill.
Ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
No shot. I get caught by the camps. Oh, the wall. I played the hell out of that. Sad. Sad. Alright, well. Cleared my camps out. So again, she's like she's looking, she's hunting. And to her benefit, I think that her Cho and her Zyra are creating a lot more like actual map presence. Which is why she's able to do that. Like the fact that I'm having to fight off silence from the Cho is pretty brutal for me. She and I have effectively the same strat of like whoever gets the catch first wins. I'm gonna look to see if my camps are here. Nope. Yeah. But that's exactly my point right there, is there's 3 people escorting this Briar through my camps. Meanwhile, on the opposite front, I had to be attacked by the enemy 3 for these guys to respond. So I think just like on a micro level, or yeah, macro level, excuse me, I think they're ahead of me. They're ahead of my team. I need to be here.
Which to read first, carnage, havoc, or mayhem? I just can't decide.
We can't afford to hand this, so unfortunately we have to give one for the other. Is it okay? I needed to R. They maintain distance on me though. She's been cooking ignites. Honestly, that's really big. Focus the kill. That's R. Lux is split pushing? Question mark? Might as well keep going, I guess. Chobite. Chobite can fight for the smite play.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We have to kill him. Oh, she fired R down here. Misses. That makes me first. Guys. Oh, she doesn't die. Chobite. Being prioritized pretty heavily. Nice, good win on GP.
Ally has been slain.
That being a 4v5, like a very ugly 4v5 that just kept going. I don't think it was terrible. Yeah, they have dual smites between these two.
Thus the mighty fall.
And we needed GP to be a good bit more mechanical, I think, as a GP player. We also don't really have, like, with it being a GP, he's full AP, which is nice. He's mostly, like, heavy AP. Which is a little harder to cut down. Soft kid. Big. 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 Oh, we can go for this.
been slain.
Yeah, they didn't push, so we have to give.
All will die.
It's pushing back. I don't particularly care to kill it. That's just for GP to collect. Itemize wise, I can scoop up and play for the next round. They're all up, so now we have to look. I want this guy. I want to go GA if I can. That'll make me less advantageous to fight. Because if they pop me, it doesn't matter, right? So it's 2 minutes.
Which to wreak first? Carnage, havoc, or mayhem? I just can't decide.
I don't want to burn my W in case I'm needed here. It looks like I might be. Nerd. I can look. That's flash. Yeah, like I said, the fact that she went lethality actually kind of punishes her.
I survived eternity. They will die today.
Yeah, it punishes her pretty hard. Because normally she would want to try to survive the engages. I have to dip. That's dangerous. I got mid crash, which is good. Oh, I was early because he stomped. The shit part is I need to kill this Cho, otherwise we're still kind of in a bad spot because they're double smite. I need mild coordination and they win that. So I have to kill both of them if I want to do this properly. Christ, they're chasing. Oh, that's big. We are. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect.
Triple kill.
Push. I got this.
Shut down.
I don't need you guys. They're dead. I don't need you guys. Here. Yeah, it's all target prioritization. Okay, cool. I don't even know who to fight. Like they are putting a lot of focus towards me. And honestly that's fine because it's making them make a lot of mistakes trying to figure out where to be. I don't think she would clear all of this because of the fact that she's had to rotate. I can take a lot away from her. Yep. 3. Because I'm in here, so they don't have anything to do. Yep. The bad part for this Briar is that I don't think she's terrible. I just think I'm a better Briar. So because she doesn't really have it down, it just doesn't matter. I know too well about how she plays to give really any kind of respect to her. It's unfortunate, but it's real. Alright, so we get this. I don't need that anymore. I kind of want to go for a Bastion if we can. Oh, you're fucking super overextended.
Ally has been slain.
Ripperonis. Alright, well we need a 4-1 push.
I am the undoing.
I don't need to necessarily do anything crazy. All we really want to do is just defend the minions. Let the minions show. You're dead. No shot, you live. Oh. I let him live with 1 HP. That's such a fucking mistake on my part. That's so crazy that he like survived from that. That's a little goober. Little bit goober. 130 on Drake. It's good that they're backing. That's flash on Cho. That's ulti from Briar. That sucks that that connects. That's big sad.
Shut down.
Come on, guys.
Aced.
Double tanks. You guys are savages. Take care of that inhib for us. Yes, let's go, boys. That's what's up. We don't care about that tower, realistically. We need to be able to get our push back out so that we can get dragon. That's all we're playing for. But I like going iron here because the iron allows you to really oh. Alright, we saved tower, which is big. We want to get this push back out, right? That's the idea.
Weeps in the abyss between oblivions. Idiot.
Oh. Okay, we'll take the vision. We're getting the control. I like the red. Jesus. I'll walk you out. That was spooky. Lux is trying desperately to throw it. That puts us in a weird spot. I'm dancing, but I'm not actually trying to be in there if I can. Just trying to use the fact that my E can get me back out. And they're putting a lot of attention my way, so this is less than ideal. Okay, I'll take it. Woohoo, that was... I missed the smite and it's okay. Oh, Lux, brother, you're so bad.
Double kill. An enemy
Oh, just use your E, fam. Lock in twin. Hey, what up, Jake? I mean, I'm in a pretty good spot. That's 3 Drakes that I've stolen when they were on Soul Point. Buzzing game, we kinda kill facts. I'm honestly, I think half of my problem is this GP is pretty potatoes. If she gets this kill, she wins the game otherwise. You don't wanna bounce. Briar 15. Watch for Briar R.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, if I had, like, the Syndra's doing phenomenally and I'm trying to play around her, but she's because she and I are so vastly different in terms of the characters, right? It makes it really, really hard to truly utilize her. All I'm doing is drawing attention away from her, which is working, and then she's clearing out, you know, everybody and anybody that she can get a hold of. But it also makes it really painful because I think I'm the only one going in, really. So I draw a lot of attention, which is good. You can look. Oh, I kill her, but I die for it. That's TP. That's not good. I die right before Drake at a 55. I did not expect that. I thought the ulti was gonna give a lot earlier. That's on me. I'm gonna hit the sorry just so these guys don't stress. Sometimes that's all it takes. It's just a little bit of, you know, button mashing. It looks like we're trying to end, so they're not gonna want to contest Baron because it gives their base. They have open Nexus, so they're in danger. Honestly, this is really smart. This is a good play. She dies. She dies. She already targeted the minions. She can't do anything else. Let's flash. That was good. Habit Burger Grill. Open near me. I've never heard of that. I have no idea what that is. What is a Habit Burger Grill? Just back. We lost the support, and that's whatevs. We go here. They're trapped under dual, like, inhibs. I can just end the game whenever we go for it.
I am the undoing.
Nice.
Which to read first?
Shit, we can't afford to have you alone.
Flame purified.
Fucking Christ, dude. Yes! Aw.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Holy, this is crazy. Are you winning, son? We are, but it's a cluster. Oh, they missed the bind. Pike's looking for the catch. That's flash. How is his flash? I feel like his flash is just permanently up. It's kind of crazy. He's down about as long as I am. Yeah, we want to fight for soul. Habit Burger and Grill is a California-based fast casual restaurant chain. Special. Hey, look who pulled the Google. I mean, if it's good, since everybody's paying it, might as well. The GA gets popped, which is unfortunate. I can, if I had the gold, I would take the swap for a. I would do the full swap for a Death Stance in replacement, but
Feels like good thing I'm immortal.
we have to target these two. We can't afford to take the gamble on it. So I need to, mechanically, I need to make sure to play this really smart. Holy. Oh, I didn't mean to trigger that. Can I rush it? Big. NTNT, brother. The push. Do we think they're on it? No. Let's just do it. Let's just solidify the game. Sorry, Briar fam, you land right in front of me. Makes it kind of easy to know where you're going. Close the game out. I noticed that Kayle is ulting early, and it's causing me to not be able to, like, punish her. They don't have eyes on me. Oh, that might have triggered it though, because they saw that I did the thing. I hid the ward for a moment. I'm trying to hunt this Jhin. I'll pop the Jhin real quick. It'd be an easy kill for me. There's the Briar. We only have one wave shove, which is not great. It's one. It's two. Difficulty is we need the poke to work.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, it doesn't work, homie.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I can't move. What happened? I think I clicked on something and I jittered my character. We have supers on all sides. We just need to let them push in. I wanted to R through, but I got caught up. I'm doing my right now. Good luck. Appreciate you. Oh, big damage. Big damage. The Lux GP ult are disgusting. Nice. Power. Power. Big GG. Done with you. It was sloppy. We there though. Syndra gets one for sure. Like gets one for sure. They earned that game. They did really well. GG well played. That's a bot. Alright, so there's game number one. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I genuinely think, I don't know if that was a Briar main. If it's a Briar main, then unfortunate, but I think that was a 71 points, M3, lovely. We can look. We'll take just a little bitty second. We'll say hi to him real quick, see. No, Nasus Amumu. This person's all over the place. I don't know what they normally play. Oh, they've been giving Briar a go, it looks like, but they're doing Crit Briar, which is just, in my opinion, I think Crit Briar is pretty terrible. You don't need that kind of damage because it's not your character's like MO, right? Crit Briar does damage and that's neat, but your whole thing is that you out sustain everybody in the fight. So I'd still think that like the classic Bork Black Cleaver is just the move. I think if she'd have gone tankier, this would have been a lot harder because I wouldn't have been able to just delete her off the field, which meant that she could probably sustain fight us because of the fact that we didn't have like a true ADC, right? We had GP was our only AD and we were having enough problems cutting down the Cho'Gath for the exact same reason. I think this threw their game. Yep, unfortunato for that guy. Because I like their comp better. The Kayle mid's kind of weird, but it definitely started panning out because Syndra can't crank R on her because if she does, she just ult herself. And then she got to a point where she was strong enough to just run people over, so she'd ult herself and go in. and I couldn't like hit her to ult back, so I needed to already have it on her. So her doing it early, that was a really, really strong pick. Syndra did great though. Why is this? I'm gonna take just a second, guys. My horses. Feels like there instead. Okay, I'm just correcting my. So as always, right? I'm streaming on a whole bunch of different spots. So I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. I'm doing YouTube both vertical and horizontal. Vertical was a little weird. That's why I was trying to correct that. If I haven't been yelled at by TikTok, they've yelled at me before. But so far that hi everybody, anybody that's hanging out in the different categories and places. Appreciate y'all. Let's do another one. That was 1-0 so far. I need to like I was saying before, I need to bring back the little thing that like showed off the ranks. I don't remember what site that was. But it give you a little badge to like give you a heads up on the account. I think it'd be useful. I can probably bring that around. And then 2, try to find like a quick, easy way to do like a win-loss counter on screen. Because I think that would be nice for the 3 blocks to see like how I performed that day. Yeah, we cruising, we climbing, little by little. We had a chance to run, for those of you that don't know, right, Maniri is my little brother. And he is also a league player and is doing phenomenally in top lane, and he actually like outranked me to the point where I can't run with him no more. And then recently, like I caught up enough to where we were able to get like 3 games in, or 2 games in, before I wasn't able to run with him again, because comically enough, me running with him, of course, helped him out, which then bumped him up further, and then all of a sudden I couldn't run with him anymore. So it's like a weird little like cat and mouse chase right now while I try to like get back into ranks to run with him. But I had a chance to run 2 games with him the other day. Just absolutely hyper carried it, which was super fun. Yeah, first game it was a stomp. Second game it was he and I versus the world, if I'm honest. I use a site called DeepLol. For those of you that don't know, it gives a little like AI tuner to like check out what it reads, you know, how everything did, you know, how well you performed comparatively to everybody else around you and whatever. And in there it 100% was like you 2 guys, and then the rest of your team was like nothing. Because normally it'll rank you 1 through 10, right? Because there's 10 players on the field, and he and I were like 1 and 2, and then I think the rest of our team members were like 10th, 8th, and 7th or something, which means that all of the other higher ranks were on the other team. Like bonkers. Evelyn, I don't think I've ever faced an Evelyn as Kayn. We are at 2-2, so it'll be first form. I don't think it actually really matters. I think preferably because of the assassin style of Evelyn and Kai'Sa and Zoe for that matter, right? Because she just like one snaps. I think I would prefer to blue here if I can. So I'm gonna probably aim for strong side bot and go for the blue form first. I'm not sure if there's a streamer that has popularized like invading again, but I feel like I've been dealing with a lot more invaders recently. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's just, it's so risky in the current format with how fast that kicks off. Like if you go to invade, like that's it, right? Like you're there, because you can't afford to like invade and then reset and change your you know, pathing. It just puts you too slow. So standard full clears is just kind of the go-to unless you really have the, you know, the info on somebody. Every once in a while, like if I really know that I need to like vertical split something, I'll go for the invade. But for the most part, is this the same Kale? It'd be kind of crazy. Sorry, Karazmai, you the homie, but I'm not following your build no more.
The true assassin
I think it's so funny because I tab off of his to go to Bastard Kayn, which is mine.
So liberating.
Yeah, if I can get vision here.
Summoner's Rift.
If they stack here, then this is a problem, but otherwise I should be fine. Yeah, I get swarmed.
Not night.
Jesus Christ. There's no flash. There's nowhere to go either. Gonna take a tower shot? 2 tower shots? Nice, let's go. I get it, that's crazy.
You are cloaked in
She never got out of range, I guess. That's really funny, actually. Alright, so I'm starting wolves. The reason I'm starting wolves very specifically is because I intend to skip blue and go 1 point into everything. I'm not gonna go for my level 4 for a full clear because of how late this was and how everything went. I'm gonna do these 2. I don't want to skip red. Technically, like going this route, I should skip red, but red is so much worse to skip. This is really debatable. I don't really know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna watch out, Bubbas. Maybe I have full clear. I might skip Krugs instead. Normally, you don't want to skip the small camps because the small camps are the ones that you know, provide you the best XP bonuses, right? Like that's where you get your level ups. But with the timing, like you see I'm at a 230 clear, just pretty painful. Well, ideally.
Your new master.
Can't imagine I get a 5 camp clear with how, or a 5 camp invade with how late this was. But maybe. Crabs up.
every weapon of war. No
I'm gonna smite to look.
exception.
An ally has been
Bruh.
slain. An enemy has been slain.
I do like this.
Get out.
Their screams will echo.
Can't reach her. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate, right? She's gonna want to contest here. I'm gonna try and get his help.
I learned from a young age to embrace the shadows.
Darkness is a start.
Yeah, I'm here, girl. What up? You gonna do the dance? I have a smite available, but I think so does she. Yeah.
What does Rost mean anyway?
Tried to call for him, but he wasn't willing to move. So I skipped a camp to go for that, but she won it. And so we're both at 24, but her getting double crab means that she's technically ahead. Just simply because those are the neutral camps to fight for, and she gained those. So, similar vein to last time, she seems to have a bit more of a responsive team. Made ping attempts, but it just didn't work. What is this guy doing? He gets out scot-free, which is good. We're gonna smite that, reset, and go for the mid-split again. I need to stay bot side prio, right? So we don't want to lose this bot clear focus, but we're having to clear upwards due to the invade fights. Oh, she takes a tower shot. Oh.
I dance on your grave.
It lives. That's sad. She's under tower. Oh, he goes for it? Brother. I don't know if that was worth. I don't think giving her 2 was worth.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice, it's big. Can look. I have nothing. Land up. There it is. There it is. What a homie.
A little bit of heaven before the hell.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god. It's her flash.
Not some accessory.
Danger, danger. I think this mid is duoed with the jungler because of just how much the they're consistently rotating to try and salvage and fix the jungle plays. We have eyes, so I'm gonna go for a full clear. 38-48, so she does have a camp on me, or 2 camps on me, like I said, and that's the 2 crabs. That's 100% the contest for 2 crabs. And now that she's gained the 3rd one, we're in a bit of a pickle. Because that means that she gets level 2 before me, or level 6 before me, which puts us in a pretty hard spot. I hit these 2. We've been able to keep the Kayle relatively safe. Like, this could have been a monster snowball. But honestly, we didn't lose too terribly much. Yeah, she gets Drake for sure. Not much I can do about that. He's losing in CS a little bit, but he hasn't gone down too far. There might be a dive here, so we can look. Forgot rotates. How far does he rotate? Not that far.
Whom should I obey?
I start this on spawn and I pull it out. I don't think that she'll be positioned for it. I might be on vision because of the Urgot though. But I want the first level. We hit that one, we're gonna smite this one. And we're gonna look for a potential play. Dude, he's not even hurt though. Yep. Oh, fuck me, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they have to be. They have to be. Like, the amount of rotates that they take. Kinda nutty. There's nothing on that side, and I got 2. So realistically, that's a pretty good spot for us. Most are AD. I'm gonna still rock these boots because I think it's worth. I've caught up in farm though because she's spent too much time trying to look for trades that have just not really panned out in her favor. and I've been making sure to get my camps off the field. So form-wise, it looks like we're going a bit more red. That's just due to the nature of the Aurelia's hyperfixation. Have not been really able to punish the bot lane as much as I would have hoped. And the trades that I'm taking end up going against the Evelyn a lot too. But don't think it's worth it to hold my blue, because I will have a better opportunity to fight the Aurelia, who's big, and the Urgot, who could be a problem. Whereas our bot lane is handling their guy pretty well. Oh, our Zaya is in there. Holy. Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, I actually get blue for that? That's crazy. Let's go. We'll take it.
Cowering in the light. How foolish.
Alright, I'm gonna roll out. That's pretty big. I'd like to take the dive there, but not super ideal. So even though I'm going blue, I'm still gonna take the plated. Just naturally it helps, right? Like, I'm gonna be doing an enormous amount of damage. I'm building all damage items. There's not really a loss. I don't think that lucidity boots are really all that valued. So a lot of times I just don't care about them. And now that I'm going blue, my priority focus has left from the Urgot. That's gonna have to be somebody else's problem. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. She tanks so much damage, that's crazy. It's the native super shielding that she gets. Alright. For those Kayn players that are a little curious or concerned, yes, I leveled 3 and then 5, right? Q to W. Yes, I did that on purpose. Normally everybody levels blue. Oh.
Death finds all.
Nerd. I can't get her. Alright, we did.
Cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
Yeah, so mathematically, your W is the hardest, like the hardest hitting thing you can do. A lot of times people, especially like a lot of the Kayn players, they will avoid using W because it can miss, right? But in my brain, the best way to get better at utilizing that ability. Oh, she has a proto belt. What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna die. No, there was too many. I wanted to dance for the E, but my E didn't come up on time. That was greed on my part. I was more than willing to make the dance. I don't actually think the dance was bad. I think I was ill prepared. I needed to basically like back out and E through. I could have came this way and then made the challenge. And then it was less of a threat of me dying, because if I don't get it, they get the Drake either way, right? So like, the only value I have is putting pressure in, and I have to be alive for that, so. I don't know where she went, but I don't think it's to come challenge us. Means that she went down to bot lane. Nothing to do up here. See what all's available. Take those. Awkward. Let me skirt wide to make sure I don't catch nobody. Okay, she didn't follow. Forgot's mid. These two are together always. Yep. Big. Here's where you start making that crazy map pressure. Fuck out of here. You don't get to just kill my mid laner for funsies. That ain't how this works. See what you got up. What'd you risk for that?
Fleeing won't save you. This may take a while.
An ally has been slain.
What shot I missed. What an awkward play that was. Lost sight of her.
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
You send it?
Your turret has been destroyed.
No escape.
Why are we surrendering? What are we afraid of?
Your mistake.
Top's getting pressured in.
An ally has been slain.
At least top side.
This is as it was made.
Trying to starve. Evelyn needs to be ahead to really have any kind of value, right? I'm gonna perpetually just take things.
True believers live forever.
Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain.
Enough for now.
$1 million, so we're gonna leave.
Turn stronger.
We have a lot of gold.
An ally has been slain.
Grab this, we're gonna grab a bunch of swords, we're gonna grab one of these.
Simple.
Get to moving. Drake's in a few. These two together.
My path cuts through the bodies of the unwilling.
Ally has been slain.
No shot, I get caught.
Shut down.
Yasuo wins the double. Oh my god, that was a little spooky. I really don't like Aurelia as a character. Being just unnaturally tanky without building anything is kind of lame. It was just kind of a ridiculous premise. Oh, I'm gone. I assume he TP'd? I don't even know. That's really funny. I get fucking got sniped. Brother had me. And from an angle I wasn't ready. That was a smart play on him. Evelyn's up. Yeah, I've got a 30 CS lead on her, so she's hurting. We've got eyes on the dragon, which is good. I want to wait for this, but I don't think I get to wait in the base for it. So we just send this. I've got 3 good targets, so that's the game plan.
An ally has been slain.
Look to see, they're not taking none of my stuff. Yeah, we want the Drake. 100% we want the Drake. It's mine. They're mad. They're so mad.
Your team has destroyed.
I need help covering this. I can't do this. This ain't my job. That's not how that works.
An enemy has been slain.
The dark.
Fuck off. Such an obnoxious character. Ow.
Kill the body, build the body, free the body.
Night down, R down. But what's not down is me. Sorry, bud. See what's around.
This is as it was meant to be.
No eyes. Ah, that works.
No escape. I was forged by the uncaring.
Game over.
There was a time to run, but you
Game over. This is why we play Kayn, ladies and gents. It's just oppressive. There's just nothing you get to do about it.
An enemy has been slain.
Now we back to stealing camps. Alright, now we go cycle through our stuff again.
build the body, free the body.
$130, $170, $180, $170. 79. That's what I keep trying to say, but my brain is lagging apparently.
I wield the whisper.
Evelyn's alive. Sort of. Evelyn's level 12. I'm gonna grab the raptor. We're not gonna do any more of them though, because we want to have pressure.
I was forged by the uncaring.
Okay, bud. Ignite. Hit the E. Hit the W. Well, I don't hit the W. I'm gonna dodge because I'm being looked at.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Fuck, right off, I die anyways. No! So much effort, I was trying to get her out. Damn.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I deserve that. I deserve that. That's on me. Alright, so we look to GA here. If I was smarter, I'd just dip there. I don't let the kill go. And I knew that she was hunting the whole time. She was watching the entire fight, so she's only targeting me, which is why I kept trying to dance, because I didn't want the target to switch. But without having kill pressure, there was nothing really I could do other than to dodge shots until I ate one. That's just not ideal, right? Just not a smart play. I'm on my way.
And my blade.
Borrow gates. Go hit.
The dark is gone. And next.
Perfect. Freya. We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight.
Light offers
Just do this.
sanctuary.
Force them to come to us. I swear to God, why do we keep fighting? Alright, well I'm gonna go kill the Zoe then.
They should stay down.
Nice. It's really hard to get, like, once everybody sees blood, it's really hard to get them back. Jeez. 2-0. I think the Thresh was really good. I think the Yasuo was not bad. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yasuo or Kayle for the other honor? What do you guys think? Probably Kayle. Kayle survived the Aurelia. One more. Who was that? To Patty. Oh, I guess the Kaisa left early. 07 dip. It's a rip. I'll report him too, even though I already said it, because it might as well stack him up on there. Help the community not get trapped with such garbage. Doom 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 dooba dooba doom doom. Bump. We do one more for the 3 block, and then I wanted to see if you guys wanted to get a little, so it's up to y'all. TikTok has been a little finicky for me, so I don't particularly know if it's gonna let me. I really need to figure out why it doesn't. So one of the things was I was trying to utilize it like OBS. So TikTok Studio is a little goofy. I had set up multiple scenes so that I could flip through the different scenes, right? But it doesn't like when it thinks that there's nothing specific. Like I have my cam on there and everything, but it doesn't, because it's not a direct camera feed. It's like a windowed feed. Maybe it doesn't recognize it, or I'm not sure. But it thinks that I'm like broadcasting nothing effectively if I use the starting or like BRB screens. So on a tech level, I think I'm just gonna get rid of all of those, and it's gonna be like game and then nothing, and I'm just gonna cut it, right? I'm not gonna try to like have transition periods and things. But with that, I think what I'm also gonna try is I'm gonna try to just run straight game, and I'm gonna take the camera and all the other stuff off for Elden Ring. So what I'm saying in all of this is that if you guys want to see some seamless co-op, I'm going to hit Doug up here in a little bit, and maybe we can get some seamless co-op tonight. So I'll drop the stream for League, and I'll give it a little bit for dinner and things, and then I'll be right back to knock out some seamless co-op. We've been playing a little bit offline, like off stream anyways. We are now actively fighting the ice giant, is where we are last left off on, so you can see us battle that big old lug. We almost had him the first time. That's the sad part. We almost had him the first time. The very first time we walked in there, we knocked him down to like less than a quarter, and then I got smoked. And so then, you know, because we try to like both be alive for the end of the fight, because I got smoked, you know, he didn't finish off the fight. And then since then, like, I think we were just too tired, so any attempt after that kind of was botched. it was not pretty. All right, it was kind of bad. But that's fine. I'm sure that we'll knock him out, you know, first one or two, and then keep moving. I know that we need to. I think he wants to do the Ronnie quest line. I think I need to probably look it up to make sure that we're on track for it, because I'm afraid that we're missing things. I don't know the quest lines well enough on Elden Ring to make sure that we're not like fucking it up, you know what I mean? So it's hard, all right? It's a big game. It's crazy. Yeah, actually let me text him now so that he's aware. I'm gonna... There we go. So we'll see. We'll see what he wants to do. Did you guys go back for the mimic tier? No, we did not. That's actually something that we could go. I don't know if we necessarily want the mimic tier. I'm gonna ask him. Yeah, I know that there's that whole extra section of Nocturne that we didn't do. So we can head back into Nocturne and knock that out. Nocturne knockout. But yeah, so when there's something else you needed from there besides the black wet blade, well, so that's the black wet blade is there, and then the mimic tier is there. They were right next to each other. So like I would have to rush in there for that, and then, well, I already went in there for the wet blade, but like we would have to clear it to go get the mimic tier is what I'm trying to say. So, because I didn't do anything else. I just like ran in there, grabbed it from the body and dipped, right? Because I didn't want to actually like be in there. I was just getting it for the perk for the rapier, so that I could triple stack it like I was intending to. Yeah. So I think we'd have to go through Nocturne. The hard part is I don't know enough about the game. I learned recently that I don't know shit about that game. That's the hard part, is I don't know if I know enough about the game to know where to go or to know what we've done, because we've kind of just been like punching through it, you know what I mean? I also don't remember when exactly you can get into the DLC. So I need to talk with Doug to find out when he wants to go DLC diving, because it's its own beast of stuff, right? So we don't have to beat the game to beat the DLC. Like, very specifically, you can't beat the game to beat the DLC. You have to go in there while the game is still live. So I don't know if he wants to push all the way to end game and fighting the fucking Elder Beast, or if we are looking to do DLC is after Mog. Did we do Mog already? Or Moog? I don't know. Is it Mog? Is it Moog? I don't know. Alright, let me get my last 3 block in. We 2-0 for tonight. That's really good. One more and we're M2, which is actually really big because I think, yeah, he's D4 at the moment. If I hit M2, we can start dealing with Maniri again. So fingers crossed, everybody. Wish me luck. That's the area with the super farm. Oh yeah, so we've never been there. No, because that's the blood guy. Yeah, that's blood for the blood god. We've not gone anywhere close to that. I don't think we've made any attempt in that dark, whatever that spot's called. Because the only place, like, I don't know. I know that you can get there through a cave. I don't know how to get to said cave. I remember that there was like a really nasty assassin guy that's in there that, you know, fucked my world when I tried to do it solo. But I know that that's the other way to get there, right? Otherwise, you get there through, you know, the whatever the maidenless guy is, whatever his name is with the white mask. But we can't do that in Seamless because we don't have the invasion thing. You know what I mean? Like, you can't invade nobody. Because it's Seamless. Moog is an optional boss. Yeah, I figured he was. I just, like I said, I don't know how to get to him other than the invade quest. That's the only way I know how to get there. So... because then you can, like, once you're there, then you can make the big run to go get the farm spot or whatever. But I don't actually know how to do that. What's going on? Oh, I got a few people in here. Look at you guys. Jazzy, Diego, D-Lo. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, TikTok peoples. That's a Briar pick. Let me swap the top down and then he can switch the support if need be. Hopefully we counter pick whatever this is. I'm countering this off. Like, that's a easy one. Okay. We'll take it, I guess. There's a portal from the snow area. That's the late game way. Oh, okay. So we're about there to run into it, you know, either way. That's good. Okay. Ooh. Cool. So once we kill, hang on 1 second, guys. Sorry. Here we go. Dropped you an image for the location of the teleport. Ah, you're a homie. I appreciate you, Slate. Thank you, sir. All right, game 3, boys. Let's do this.
Aren't I enough?
We got it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I wasn't even looking. So we're looking at Blue Kayn for sure, 3-2. I want a strong side bot.
Minions have spawned.
Played it.
I see your nightmares. Do they
I want to make sure. Oh, there.
Not nightmares.
Alright. So we know she's also strong side botting, which is good, right? Because that means trade-wise this pans out. She's one of the few junglers that harassing early doesn't really mean anything. Because again, she's going to just W and then re-heal immediately off the minions, call it a day. I want to auto him down to about here. Hit this guy 1, 2, bop bop, boom. I was a little late on the W, but that's only because I was a little nervous on positioning. I didn't want to like stand there and jack myself up. Okay. I'm gonna hit this early W. Auto, bomb, bomb. I went way into the wall. I wasn't expecting to go that far in the wall. Pet? I swear to God, I thought the pet was gonna screw me. He's definitely looking like he wanted to. Does she invade? I don't think so. I think it might be a little hairy scary for her to invade here, right?
such an obscene pupil? I will be your new master.
I want to push this up because I want her to trade fight me by myself and not make this engage otherwise.
Tell me, was it desperation?
Let's see if she rushed.
Audacity.
We should have seen her cut across. Yeah, I think I'm way ahead of her. This matchup's not really much for me to do. We might be able to contest her here. Because she started Raptors, she needs to be here for Raptors. If she's not, then she's in a bad spot. Because I get to smite fight this. That's fine, I guess. Oh, and I gambled too far. Yeah, I gambled too far, that's on me. And he doesn't have mana, so he needs to bomb plane out. Hard play. Good plays. Good play on his part. Bad play on my part.
Underestimate me at your peril.
So I got double crab. The greed was super big for me to stick around for that. But I thought that I might be able to smite fight it because it's a 50-50, right? So I didn't think there was much loss there. But it ended up giving her a kill, so I think the greed was a little too high. Got a little too greedy. Happens. It's all good. Still a good ways ahead. I haven't quite figured out where in the wall right here. I'm gonna stay here just to try it again. But I think it's here? Okay. I have not been hitting that correctly. Because I should be able to just queue into that wall and call it a day. We're gonna E through.
Beyond the pain this realm in blood.
Talk, talk. You'll do nothing without me.
Hit the W, hit the Q, rotate out. Syndra's low. I don't know her timing right now to know where she's at. Not on Drake. Syndra's low.
I learned from a young age to embrace the
Yeah.
shadows.
Darkness is a start. Sure, why not?
Oh, let me R. Brother, you gotta get out of there. Jesus, our mid didn't move. That was tough. I get the level 6, so then I take the R to get the kill, but that's gonna trade a lot. And I'm half on red already, which is kinda no bueno. I don't think I can really do anything here either. I want to try and help. I can't help. Alright. Alright, we cranked the potion because there's not a lot of value to holding it, right? So we're just gonna rip it so that we get through our clear a little faster. Oh, really? Weird. Way to go. You're an idiot. What the absolute fuck was that? That's super funny. I've done that before. You're a new Briar.
I have mastered
That was great. Holy.
rattling tool of deception.
That was really funny. I did that once. Bet you felt like a bit of a goob.
From the shadow comes a light.
Ugh. Jesus Christ. We are. Oh. Flash. Double ulties. Man, I'm drawing attention. I think even in this, I'm going to end up going red again. But, I mean, I'm just going to take first form. It doesn't matter. First form is really all it's going to take. This Syndra has a lot more awareness, map awareness, though, than our Malzihar. He might be a wee bit potatoes. Okay, though. His job is to hard farm, and he's doing that phenomenally. So we don't hate. We just play. We know the Cinder will always be there first. Yeah, he just pings. He has no idea where she goes. He just kind of makes a blank ping and goes, she's gone, I think. Scary, and she's gone.
I have chosen you. You will serve.
That was vision. Oh, what a win.
Double kill.
I will be your new master.
Good luck. I'm gonna hit the sweep here.
I am the weapon.
Just taking the blue first because it's something I can. Wait for me, nerd. This is mildly dangerous. Oh, you poor thing.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Volty.
But there's still so much to do.
Mid's on reset. Oh. I can make an E-trade, like, for the attempt, but I don't think it's worth it.
Choice. Pairs nicely.
Yeah, I think I just give.
It's all rust now.
It's okay. It's only first Drake. It's not worth my death, realistically. Because I'm already starting to gain the rotational advantage, even with the Cinder Camp. You contesting for this? Yeah, it's kind of psychotic how much the Cinder is playing. Hit the Briar. I got ignited.
Which to wreak first?
Christ, dude.
Or mayhem? Just can't decide.
Look at this sidestepping. Okay, we don't burn E here very deliberately because they've already shown to be quite aggro. I died. The bleed got me. I needed a bail earlier. That's on me. I knew there was a high possibility of being invaded, right? I was already very aware of it, so I wanted to keep my E. Hey, what's going on? This is an Elden Ring. You right, though. You right. What up? What up, yub? Yeah, I knew there was a high possibility of being invaded. But I associated it to the other two. Oh, I'm almost there. Let's flash.
Rampage.
Alright, we can't really take the invade like I would like.
So much.
Very specific because we don't have top pressure. And the Syndra will rotate first, right? So we have to be very cognizant of how we're going into these. So she's building more along the lines of what I would expect. Yeah, you nerd. Oh, she catches. You die. Oh, get me out. We need to not be here no more.
How I miss this.
Briar's gone, but that's...
He just wants
I think Gragas challenges us again. gonna E3 here because I want my health back. Fastest way of getting over. 115. Alright. Appreciate the likes on the live. My dude. Oh, that's bot lane. That's a barrel stuff ulti.
Ally has been slain.
I cannot wait to infest them.
So bad. Oh no. Jesus Christ. No shot.
Enemy double kill.
Or there's a lot of cooldowns. I don't know where our Jhin was, but I should have been more cognizant of Jhin location because that's a free fight if we have the ADC. I know that he just went down, but I thought his respawn and him running back would be there. So mistimed, I guess. Sight from above. I'm gonna have to full clear again. So I rotate bot. I'm gonna look to full clear. I'm basically not looking to do the dragon play because I assume that it's gonna be gone before I get there. Can't really reach it. Syndra goes for the fight. No, that was a bad play. She still had ignite. She didn't use any cooldowns to fight.
Has slain an enemy.
Oh. That was a bad play on my part. I'm starting to get desperate. I need to play a little bit safer, a little bit smarter, because what I've done at this point is I've enabled Briar to, once again, much like the last one, she's not having to do anything. So even though she's mechanically pretty potato, she's not had to play the game, right? Because the game is being played by all the laners for her. So she's just getting to AFK farm the entire time, which is enabling her to be a lot stronger than she should be. It is the unfortunate difference between having laners and not having laners. I think that the Shen is good, like map-wise, awareness-wise. If she makes this push. No, they know. I don't know how they know, but they fucking knew. They reacted to that flawlessly. Okay. I'm gonna ping them back. I don't want them to take the trade if they don't have to. I need to get my stuff off. So the fact that I'm leaving these up all the time is really kind of costing me, right? I'm getting kind of robbed in terms of money because I'm having to perpetually try and cover. That's just not ideal. So we're gonna correct that. I'm about to get challenged here. She's looking, but I don't know where she's at.
Shadows have a new master.
Oh, we're waiting for the sweep. Can't quite make this trade. Not quite, Bubba. Not quite, Bubba. Yeah, and again, they are hyper fixated on me for whatever reason, so I will take it because I can hold that aggro. Don't really mind. Pay attention to me all you like, boys. It's not enough.
Simple,
I'm gonna snag this. I'm gonna aim high in the wall. Do my mid. That's a suicide play.
Double kill.
I guess not. Not if they're all low.
I survive eternity. They will
An
die
enemy has been slain.
and the next.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay.
An ally has been slain.
Bold news. Alright, a lot of gold on me though. That resets my gold value real quick. It's pretty cool. Again, paying a good bit of attention to try and see how I can utilize Red Kayn to start clearing the same fights. That's part of the problem I'm running into, right? Is that they're prioritizing a lot of engage value on top of my dome. We have dragon in a few. We're gonna need to look for some kind of a play here. So we want to get a catch before they get a catch. The idea. I got swept. Fuck. That's crab. Yep.
Shadows, perhaps. Order, not so much. These can be useful.
Positionally, I'm here, but we have to make the push. We just have to make the push. I want to catch if we can find one. Holy. And we are. There we go. There we go. I got this. You guys go.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Influence after all.
Big. We love the value.
Let's go make some corpses.
Oh, she went that way. Aw, dude. I just get dumped. I can't reach her. I tried to smite, but I lost sight of her twice, which is really sad. Red ulti is disgusting for health. Yeah, it really is.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It really is. Alright, I need to pick up, although I'm red, and normally I just try to use the health rebound. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm gonna pick up a, he's full AP as well, and she's not. I mean, they have 3 AP. I could Kainic here, and it would be pretty good. Better spirit, but I don't typically spirit. That was bad.
Good thing I'm immortal.
And out pretty poorly, I think. See if we can get behind one.
Their blood will decorate the ground and the walls. Everything, really.
They're too low to take this gamble. They're not doing it.
Do you like this trick? And the strong. All will die.
Yeah, they can't actually do it, so that's fine. Yeah, I do think Kayn would probably be better because of the shield to negate the initial big burst, which is where...
How I miss this.
Oh, now you're dead.
I pity the rest of your kind.
Gonna push her out.
That weapon was so confining.
Oh, okay, he's gonna die. Never mind it. Can't even raptors.
Which to reach first? Carnage, havoc, or mayhem? Just can't decide.
I have a sweep. Yeah, that's about as much money as I can collect.
I already miss killing.
An enemy has been slain.
This is not ideal. We need to be here.
We can't get
All I gotta do is walk at her. My favorite. Perpetually terrified. So we hold our W. So that in case Briar does show up, we just bounce her.
The shadows have a new master.
How big we found the Briar. Oh, they saw.
That weapon was so confining.
Ah, buddy. The skirt. Thank you, Milo. Damn, I'm getting caught out by everybody. Alright, jungle for jungle. Oh, the AP play was huge. Shen beats their ADC to death, mid to mid. Careful, 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 careful.
An enemy has been slain.
We just get out. We just get out. No reason to keep going. He's hunting. Hey, that was a really smart play on their ad. Like, they blew a lot to knock me out, but it's because they knew that I already had their jungler. So the fact that they evened the score there was really smart on their half. Genuinely wise play. Oh, we can wait and get this extra little bit. Every little bit counts, right? So it's an extra 25. I was gonna say, I didn't actually know how much that was gonna be. Extra 25 MR against their comp is really good. So we're gonna utilize that to try and keep ourselves alive, because we are just popping her, right? She can't actually take the fight. Leave wolves up for a minute. I want that crab. If we can get it. Yeah. That's why. Big value stealing the Krabby Crab.
I prefer the sound of flesh being torn, but oh well.
Alright, we regained all our, like, our ground, our value. If we can find a pick, this is how we win the game, right? They're playing for basically the same reason. It's the hard part. I think I just solo her, right? Not if she has eyes. I don't know. Damn.
Let's go make some corpses.
You gotta catch. Dig. Good. Oh, I get the W! The peel is crazy! Alright, we smite R this Syndra the moment she shows up, because she's gonna want me, right? She wants to deny. Oh, I wanted it. Wait. In the game. Oh, oh. This is AP and I didn't dodge it. Well, I have to shoot him. Yeah. Damn. Drake's up. Briar's up, so we can't challenge that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
She was trying so hard to bait. Oh, that ended up being so bad. That ended up being so bad. He should have just backed and left at that point. Oh well. Alright, well. Dragon's gone. We can test for Crab to maintain Baron control because we don't have it.
That weapon was so confining.
I should have bought. I didn't even think about it. I was too busy looking at the map. I don't know if I can get up here fast enough to do anything.
So little, so annoying, so
I'm able to contest for vision.
the shadows have a new
You're an idiot. A lot wasted. Yeah, we don't have vision. Fighting over this wall is tough.
simple.
We go to bed. We regain control of the map. game's a little tough. Nice try, fam. Can't catch me. Pause slightly early. Need this support to die.
I am the undoing.
Christ, this fucking dance is crazy. Oh, I don't get it. We're losing ground. Are we really just giving this? We have to. Dots.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Oh no, I lost sight of her. I didn't realize that was Briar. Damn. I knew I saw somebody, I didn't know who I saw, and I didn't realize that I had minion waves like standing in front of me. The moment they showed up, I should have backed out. I was not quite cognizant of the danger I was in. But yeah, you can see the difference, right? So like crit Briar that we faced before, I just kind of removed from the field whenever, right? This one, because of just how tanky she's relying very much on her team to do the damage. And ideally that's, like, for me anyways, ideally that's not the play, right? But this build path makes her a team fighter, comparatively speaking to the one that I normally do, which is the Bork Black Cleaver build, which is more about being a skirmisher and taking the, like, individual trades. Need to gain this ground.
Guess I was a bad influence after all.
Can't be there. I don't have enough map presence, man. We're getting pushed out of the lanes. And shoving. They don't respond to it.
Shut down. You have slain an enemy.
You hear that? Neither do I, because everyone is dead.
I'm gonna keep shoving. I push the Cinder all the way up to the Shen. And needs to R. Damn. The fact that she returned to go defend base is kind of... Oh, that seems a little iffy.
Bring on the weak and the strong. What can I say? I like destroying things.
There's Graggy.
He just won't die.
Jesus. All of the blues. 2 misses. That's big damage. Damn, I missed. Tough. Oh, I hit. That's a catch. Need to get that out of the... Ah, dude, they're such nerds. We need to push lane. Push lane. The fact that we can't push the lane is really hurting us. Jesus, he does so much damage. Why does he do so much damage? Holy Gragas. That was crazy. He does a bazillion damage. And that's through my MR. Like I have MR, it just didn't matter. That was insane. That was like perma slud the whole time too. Gets the flash kill. That's big. Picks up in a few. We gotta push this guy out. I mean, how do we win this? Really? So we're gonna get Soul, right? Soul's a big fight. Soul's a big play. We need the inhibs, honestly. If we can regain mid inhib, that would be really big before this kicks off. Just win, duh. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, so I think our win con right now is the Mals and the Jhin. I should heal for them, I would assume, comparatively to fighting. Like, I'm getting kills, right? I'm getting pops where I need to, and I'm gaining ground where I need to. Well, what we keep running into... Where did that go? Let's see where that went. That's big. It's all really big. It's a flash. I just keep going. Need inhibs. Fight for inhibs. Cinder goes for the kill. I have a GA. In the game. This is why we get GAs, ladies and gents. They're just too potent. Holy damage. That wasn't good. Ow. Put it. Ow. Put it. What's up?
All will die.
Fuck this guy. Briar's back up. She's joining their fight.
Has been destroyed.
Like, we're doing all this for the Dragon Soul, but if we don't go do Dragon Soul, what's the point? Oh, Swear to God, you brought him right to me. Dude. That's so upsetting. She just gets to smite fight for 50% because why not? Because you're gonna walk her right to me. I'm so upset. Really fun.
Has been slain.
Big.
Which to me first? Carnage, havoc, or mayhem? I just can't decide.
Out. There's so many pink words. Come on.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Swear to God, dude. Wait the barrel out. Oh.
Weapon was so confiding. I do like this trick.
Get the vision away.
Decorate the ground and the walls.
Need everybody, right? Nothing left.
I cannot wait to
I'm full HP. I've got my mana back. That's really all the reason I'm doing this. Get another one. Where GA is at?
Ally has been slain.
We just lost.
11.
Fuck.
Killing is so liberating.
We needed to just. Oh, we still won. I was so upset. I was like, how did we lose that? Oh, dude, we win to minions. That's incredible. Insane. Insane, ridiculous game. I don't even know who to honor. That was the biggest clown fiesta I've seen in so long. Holy. Give it to the mouse, I guess, because he's the one that made the final call. Good night. What a just cluster. What a cluster. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, alright, well. 3-0 for the 3 block puts us at M2. Crazy game. Final game. Crazy final game. Cool. Let me see about the Dougie. I do have food, so I'm gonna probably take a little break. Like I said, I'm gonna reset the stream so that it has the different game set up, so that I'm not flipping between the two. Especially because old TikTok's not super big about it. All right. All right. Doom 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 doom. E plus M2. Might be able to reach diamond on this account before we get to tryouts again for the Navy. Love it. We love it. All right, so I will close the stream out. I'm gonna switch it over. I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm gonna switch it over. Because I'm assuming that Doug and I'll get some seamless in. So I will see you guys here in a few. Give me like, I don't know, 15 minutes, something like that. And yeah. 110 likes on the TikTok. I appreciate y'all for that. I really do. That's big. How dare you have a plan? I know, right? What am I thinking? I'm gonna eat my food. I'll be back in like 15, 20. And we'll get some seamless co-op Elden Ring in. Good day for League. It means it's gonna be a good day for Elden Ring. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Appreciate you. Ah.